Welcome back to Watch Dogs Bad Blood. Today we're doing the Fox investigation, or Fox Hunt as it is also called, and the following intercepted recording will explain a lot more. But if you're enjoying this series or any other content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, a like does help as well. Now let's listen to this.
Let's see what we got here.
Hello, my name is Charlotte Gardner, speaking on behalf of Blume. As you know, crime rates have plummeted since Blume brought the CTOS to Chicago. Our system prioritizes security and safety. Last year, Aiden Pierce launched a terrorist attack on the CTOS, but was ultimately unable to bypass our security measures. With the cooperation of the CPD, Blume is now offering a $100,000 reward for any information leading to Aiden Pierce. Thank you for your time and your help to make Chicago a safer city.
Safety and security, my ass. Blume wants to enlist the public in this war. This puts a lot of heat on Pierce, and if they lock onto his trail, well, they'll find mine. I gotta keep an ear to the ground and see if I can keep this under control.
So Blume has put a bounty on Aiden Pierce, and as one of his friends and confidants, T-Bone feels he must try and protect him as best he can. And there is a list of jobs there for us to do. And the first one we're going to go to is a place we recognise, or should recognise, instantly. It is indeed the bunker, where we spent quite a bit of time during the main story. It's where everything went bad with Clara as well. And this was originally T-Bone's baby. This is where everything started for T-Bone. And he was also here when it all started to go wrong for Aiden Pierce. So we've got to find the QR code, which we'll do just through here. And let's listen to the recording.
The more I dig into Bad Boy's files, the more insane this whole thing becomes. First off, not a dude. Nope. Pretty hot, too. I've seen her picture. That DedSec member that got shot on the news. Clara Lyle. That was Bad Boy. If you're wondering why she got shot, I've got two words for you. Aiden Pierce. Yup, she was hanging out with a vigilante. But it gets worse. Where did they choose to take their honeymoon? The bunker. According to Bad Boy, it's real, and she was even inside. So now, I find myself in a very frustrating situation. I could hand my discovery over to DedSec and gain a metric fuck-ton of street cred, or I could cash it in for Blume's 100K. I used to be all about fight the man and fuck the system, or was it the other way around? Anyway, now I'm starting to think the world is in a perpetual downward spiral no matter what we do. And I sure could use a new car. What to do?
So that is the first one done. Now, the next one is in an abandoned train carriage. And T-Bone does have a fright.
Oh, fuck no. It's not Aiden. Jesus, what is this?
Pierce wouldn't run. I know it. So where is he? This city is going to hell. People are dying in the fucking street. Where is he? Fuck! He has to be dead. I finished my costume. I didn't have a lot to work with, only blurry news photos, but I think it's close. I haven't gone outside with it yet, but maybe it's finally time. Somebody's got to step up, right? Somebody's got to be the Fox.
Fool kid got himself killed playing dress up. God damn it. Probably shot him before even realizing. Blume's got everybody gunning for Pierce. This is on them.
So that was Vigilante X01, someone who wanted to take up the mantle of Aiden Pierce and try and help the people. Now, on to the third one. We are at the town. I cannot remember the name of this place, and I did try and look it up and I couldn't find the name of it anywhere. But after a little puzzle, it's not really a puzzle, is it, when you press one button. We have C4W, C4W, and let's listen to them.
This is an unlisted number. How did you find me? No such thing as an unlisted number, if you search the right lists. I know where Aiden Pierce has been staying, but I want 10K up front or I walk. I've sent you an anonymous account number where you can drop it. Hold on. How can I be sure you've got information worth 10K? Nice talking to you. Goodbye. Wait! Okay, shit. Here. You'd better have something good, or I'll mark it stolen. Oh, it's good. Pierce was living right inside your own house. Some of your employees like to call it the bunker. The bunker? Of course. Be sure to send over the rest of the payment when you see I'm right. Trust me, I can be a real pain in the ass when somebody cheats me.
Damn it. I hope Pierce burned his trail. I better get over there and make sure.
Before heading back to the bunker, we're going to head to a pharmacy, as this is another place we need to investigate. This took me a little while to figure out why I couldn't use the computer. I forgot we need to activate that doorway. And here we are. So let's have a listen to this audio file.
Yo, Blume put up big money to make Pierce gone. They don't care how we do it, so don't bring the van. We don't need him alive. See if you can get me the Rosarios.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did you hear about the mess they made over in Pawnee?
You gotta understand the way the Rosarios think. They don't think. They don't recover data. They don't send a warning. If you fire this bullet, you mean it, because these guys are a motherfucking headshot every time. We get them the description, an address. They get it done. Just make sure you get away from ground zero when they show up.
Got an address?
Waiting on Blume. We move as soon as we hear back.
Sounds like they haven't found him yet. That's good news, at least. I should warn him.
Chances are you dialed this number by mistake. If so, hang up now. If you're trying to find me, you're not going to. So hang up now. There won't be a beep.
Huh. Not answering.
So Aiden Pierce isn't picking up the phone right now, but we need to head back to the bunker. And this bunker now has an intrusion. This intrusion involves quite a lengthy puzzle to solve, as you can see. We have decided to speed this up because it did take me a good couple of minutes to figure it out in the end. So here we go.
Here, I got something. Hotel reservations under an alias. He's in St. Louis.
St. Louis? Shit. We missed him. Keep digging. I want everything you can find on him. And Ray Kenny. I bet he was living here too.
I gotta put a stop to this. First, I'll just slip a bug into her phone. At least if she calls anyone, I'll be the first to know.
So we have hacked in, we have planted a bug, and now we need to cover our tracks. This is another hacking puzzle, and once again we're speeding this up. And once again, this did take me a good few minutes to figure out. It was quite tricky, I must admit.
Uh-oh. Charlotte's making a call.
My contact told me you were working on the Pierce contract. Is this Rosario?
One of them. What do you want?
I have a potential address in St. Louis. Can you make the trip?
I have a fucking car. I can make the fucking trip. Is your money good?
I'm with Blume.
My brothers and I, We will get your fucking man. We've got some targets to hit first, just to be thorough. One of Pierce's old hideouts, got his sister's address, and Dr. Mendez.
I don't need to know the details.
So the bounty hunters are on the way to different locations. We need to try and get there first and intercept them. So the first location we're going to go to is one of Aiden's old hideouts. As we arrive, let's have a look what we need to do.
I need to decommission these bounty hunters before they can do any damage. Gotta get a warning to Aiden.
Chances are you dialed this number by mistake. If so, hang up now. If you're trying to find me, you're not going to. So hang up now. There won't be a beep.
Come on, brother. You ain't making this easy for me.
T-Bone does seem a bit annoyed that Aiden isn't picking up, but of course Aiden is trying to cover his tracks too.
Aiden was living in one of his hideouts. Sounds like the Rosarios may have had a beat on him. I don't know if he's really left town or not, but I'll shut down these assholes.
T-Bone doing everything he can to try and stop these bounty hunters. Now we need to turn off the power to this hideout. To do that we need to have a look behind this train carriage. You can see the wire flashing. Let's turn this off. And then we've got to go and try and find the bounty hunter. I looked around for quite a while. It took me a while to find him, but we did in the end. And it was just as we're coming out from between the houses. Keep a lookout to your left hand side. There he is. Let's take him down. So that was Andreas Rosario dealt with. Now we've got to go to Dr. Yolanda Mendez's house. Now we know Dr. Mendez looked after Aiden's nephew, Nicky's son, whilst Nicky was in prison, shall we say. Let's have a look what's going on here.
Ain't no love lost between Aiden and Jackson's shrink, Yolanda Mendez. Hell, Aiden was pretty sure she knew exactly what was going on, but let it happen so she could get her story, sell her book. Still, she doesn't deserve what's headed her way. I need to stop these guys.
So after activating the spy box, now we need to find the bounty hunter. This again took a little while, just searching around the area, trying to find where they could be. Eventually I caught them on camera, walking down the alleyway that we'd gone up and down several times, to be honest. Let's have a look. They are just walking there now. And that is Murillo Rosario. I'm assuming that's how you say the name, to be fair. So let's deal with them. This time hopefully it won't get shot first. No, we got there before we can get the gun out, and they are taken down. Now we're going to borrow Dr. Yolanda Mendez's car. We're going to head to Nicky Pierce's house. This is the final location for the bounty hunters.
I don't know what they expect to find at Nicky Pierce's place. Cops have been through there several times already since she disappeared. Aiden tried to erase her from the system, but it didn't last long. It'll give me a chance to clean up the rest of the Rosarios.
So we just need to activate the spy box, and then we can find the final bounty hunter. And if we now start looking around, we'll eventually find them. I did spend quite a while walking up and down the street, trying to stay within the circle, trying to find them. And as we're walking down this street for a second time, if you keep an eye on our right hand side, someone is walking down the path. And that is the person we're looking for. Again, they get a shot off, but we do manage to take them down. And that is the bounty hunter knocked out. Now, I panicked a little bit because if you notice, it is showing the bounty hunter still there. They're not. But I thought they were.
T-Bone, you were trying to call?
Oh, now you answer the damn phone.
I was in the middle of something tricky. I couldn't answer.
Yeah, well, I just stopped some angry motherfuckers, bounty hunters, from heading right to your goddamn doorstep. You're welcome. Oh, and DedSec knows about you and Clara, and they found the bunker. By the way, stay away from the bunker. Charlotte fucking Gardner and Blume live there now.
Okay.
Yeah. You have yourself a nice day.
Yeah. You too.
So that is Fox Hunt completed. Aiden didn't sound too pleased. I think it was more with the contact more than anything else, but T-Bone felt he had to do something to help, and he did that, just that. I think that went really well. It was a nice set of side missions to do, to be honest. But that is it for today. Next episode, we are back for the main quests, and we'll see you with more Watch Dogs, Bad Blood content very soon.